what's up guys? So Native Instruments today has just announced Session Bassist Icon Bass, and it's a brand new addition to the Session Bassist lineup. And this edition, taking a look at the web page here for Session Bassist Icon Bass, you can see is modeled after the first electric bass to ever have active electronics. It says here on the copy that this is the powerful low end of a legendary electric bass, the first to feature active electronics. And just like with other session guitarist editions, you get 200 playable patterns and phrases spanning a range of genres. You get 2 instruments included. You get a melody version of Icon Bass, as well as the phrase-based version of Icon Bass. And right now, if you buy Icon Bass before May 1st, you can get any of the additional session bassist or session guitarist instruments for 50% off. The only one that's not included in that is the Session Guitarist Electric Deluxe, but any of the other versions you can get 50% off. So scrolling down here to take a look at what it says about this bass in particular. It says, "Play like the greats, Icon Bass brings the power and versatility of one of the greatest bass guitars to stand the test of time. Carefully sampled from a popular 1989 USA-made model, it packs a wide array of riffs, loops, and melodies composed and performed by top session bassists. With the added kick of active electronics, Icon Bass is perfect when you need that extra bite for rumbling rock riffs, fierce funk fills, and pop parts that pack a punch." So this is a really nice overdriven version. Okay, let's jump over to Logic now and test out Icon Bass. So with Icon Bass, you get a lot of phrases, over 200. And if you click on the phrase browser here, you can see all the different phrases that come packed inside of Icon Bass. You can click to preview them. And each one has its own sound preset. Sounds so good. Love that preset. Oh, that sounds so good. It sounds so authentic with those slides. Oh man. So grungy. Nice driving bass. So that is a good overview of the pattern presets that come with Icon Bass, and yeah, it just sounds really good. Now the thing that I like to do, if I can't find a pattern inside one of these session guitarists or session based instruments, they do come with a lot that span across a variety of different genres, but if there's something that I'm not finding, maybe a basic bass line or something that just kind of fills out a song I'm working on, I actually like to use this plugin from Plugin Boutique called Scalar 2. And there's just a lot of different performance presets in here that get you really great basic bass phrases and guitar phrases that you can trigger Icon Bass and Session Guitarist, any of the different versions. You can control performance and trigger it all through here. So how this works is I actually have Scalar 2 loaded into Logic in the MIDI effects slot. And it's cool because with Logic, you can actually put MIDI effects plugins directly on your track. I know a lot of other DAWs, such as Ableton Live, you actually have to route it from a separate track. But the convenience of having this ability to put it on the same track just keeps everything really clean inside of your project. So right now, inside of Scalar 2, I have the pop rock preset and these different chords activated And then in my performance section, if I click on this little engagement button for perform, I can go into the different common bass phrases, and you can see there's a ton of different bass phrases. So I can trigger any of these different styles, basic, straight, and you get like tons of different bass phrases to play in here. So what I got going on is that the bass is following the chord sequence that I have laid out here and activated, and it's playing at twice the speed. So if I play this back, you'll see that it triggers Icon Bass for the playback. So if I go ahead and unmute it, you can actually hear this whole thing play back together. So you can see that it's a really great way to get a realistic performance out of these sampled instruments. Now with Icon Bass, I really like that they added this octave down button because it can help you really easily switch down to a lower octave when you're playing back your performance using Icon Bass. It just makes it super convenient and quick to change down to a lower octave when your performance is playing back. Now, taking a look at some of the other features inside of Icon Bass, you of course have bass settings available to you. And if I just go ahead and solo this out, we can hear what this sounds like. But you have the DI signal that you can change the volume and the tone for. You also have the mic sound that you can adjust as well. Also the ability to shorten or lengthen the damping. You can add more fret noise to your sound. You can raise the noise floor, lower it. Or if you want the tuning to be a little bit more sloppy, you can also turn that up as well. Now, like all the other additions, you have the amps and effects section where you can change out your amps, cabinets, compressors, add things like reverb and delay. You just click on one of these add boxes, and then here's all of the different distortion pedals, modulation pedals, compression, EQ filters, amps, cabs, reverbs, and delays. And then last but not least, we have the playback section where you can humanize your performance a little bit more, add swing to your performance, tweak the feel, shift the timing, and then all the custom modes for latch mode, pattern sync, default mode, and then half timing your tempo or double timing it. So pretty straightforward. Icon Bass sounds great. And let's just close out this video by running through this performance with some of these other presets that I've already favorited. So that's a look at Session Bassist Icon Bass. It's available right now, and if you purchase it before May 1st, you can get 50% off any of the other Session Bassist or Session Guitarist editions. So if you're interested, guys, I'll leave a link below. You can check it out. It is an affiliate link, so if you purchase through it, I do get a little bit of a kickback, but definitely make sure it's something that is useful for you before you purchase. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.